put that intense Tesla on.
I'm just saving it for life. I ain't saying it, I'm saving it for life.
Two different worlds.
Yeah, give me a shot. If you don't mind.
Just talking about something.
It's supposed to be one of the hot ones. Appreciate you so much. Salute.
I can sound like what? Like a satellite. DJ Solo, you just expanded like, okay, let's make it. Let's go. That's what we do. Let's make it bigger. Let's sound so cool. That's the show we want to be at.
Crafts are done, get upgraded, and now all that. I went for 6.
Look at that back. That's the power cord right here.
I'm saying don't worry about my back. You're basically saying don't worry about my back.
I was good. 6 I'm running 4. I'm on 4. I haven't played 5 yet, so okay, I haven't played 5 yet. I gotta wear the middle. I've played it yet, so I've never experienced it. So. I didn't really do the mix. I just do my own thing, trying to jack over the car.
That was one of the main first things you had to do.
Yeah, I got this chicken roll. And then, that's our freestyle.
Now, you spoke of GTA. Now, when I think GTA, I think GTA is all the virus from GTA. In the sense that, you know, GTA 4 was they had that we could sit down and watch TV. And they'll have a whole
It was in there, yeah.
this GTA 5, I believe not only they have shit like that,
Well, now it's going to be AI powered. That's what they're going to do. We're going to generate it. Every time.
We got 4 mics. We got 4 mics, 3 stands.
I can see that. I can see that. We stream it and all that stuff.
this is like the first steps to
still doing bookkeeping work.
It's kind of going back to that. Like, it's kind of going back to 1984, low key.
You said that Trump. Like on some, we didn't get outside the box. What was it? You saying that
Ain't no box.
No. Your specific words was out of your comfort zone. I heard you. Yeah. Definitely.
I'm not gonna make a bill, right? I'm not gonna make a
Because
bill.
yes, we're going for stuff like that. Everybody from back, we did that to play by. It got reflected.
You know what it got? Hip hop got so dope. It was hard for the next generation. It was hard for our kids to catch up. It wasn't hard for Razzcast. It wasn't hard for Bud Son Biggie. It wasn't hard for Ramel and Kim Son. But for the as far as the whole, it was hard for them to catch on, so they had to create. Now when it comes to music, whatever the youngsters make up, they can have a brand new sound and sing out their own rap, whatever they want to rap. I don't disrespect it, but we'll say mumble rap, real rap, that's what they do. Nobody ever Nobody ever sold.
Nobody ever sold to everybody. That's probably
Nobody ever.
Yeah, you've been kicking some folks already.
I'm just saying, that's just the reality, and it's like this. The technology makes it where.
Turn your Bluetooth off.
What was that
turn
shit?
it back on, and look for
Napster,
NLS,
LimeWire, and Napster.
Kazaa, LimeWire, all that.
When they started giving out that free music, it was the great equalizer for the industry.
Yeah.
If you was lucky to get it down, the recoup factor.
You might be at the very, very bottom.
You feel me? It's like if you had I was talking to these dudes the other day about a bad deal and a good deal. I said, well, a bad deal, you want to get platinum records. A good deal, you might get the bells and whistles.
Just play whatever you want.
You might get
whatever
credit
you
at the end of the day. It's all about your shelf. Put it on the shelf. Nobody uses it. Come on, man. I've been on the shelf.
Yeah.
I've been on that motherfucker with them. You know what I'm saying?
You got music guys.
If y'all can get situated on the mics and headphones,
I'm right here. This is me. Yeah, you guys right there.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's put Sab here. Oh, yeah, Sab's
y'all probably want to put the drinks closer to hand.
Oh, but yeah, so you don't have to walk over that way.
Yeah.
Oh, you playing?
Shit ain't nothing in there now.
Yeah, no shit.
That's why you went to the store.
Yeah, we got tapped.
That's where you went, huh?
Yeah.
I tell you what though, it's a chicken spot, a liquor store, and a church close by.
Everything. Right here, walking distance.
My boy took me to a church on Western. I said, nigga, let's get up out of here, man. The motherfuckers done passed the basket 17 times. This nigga ain't said a good word yet. And it's crazy, this was back in the day. Charlie Mack said, well, where we going? I said, my auntie took me to a church on 71st and Hoover. That little bitty church turned into two churches. It was called Faithful Century.
Explain.
And then eventually it owned the farm. It got big.
Yeah.
But then again, it became corporate. But you get the good word before they pass that basket around, though. Pastor Oman was a good businessman.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
With a good word, you can what?
Sean, I think we can check out my
Hell of a business model. Hell of a business.
So pastors should have been rappers.
I just drove
Yeah, Mike Check,
from
we here
LA
talk about
all the way up to
back in the
Oakland.
day before it was peanut butter and jelly. Believe it or not, it was peanut butter and mayonnaise. It was creamy.
Sab was sitting there,
It's the
and me
1920s.
and Sab was sharing my
It's a real sandwich, peanut butter and mayonnaise.
Pass now. I like peanut
Before
butter
it became
banana.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Have you done peanut butter banana? How it works.
You know what? I'm allergic to peanuts. But I told my allergist, I know that.
Yes, sir.
I'm allergic to all nuts.
It's working.
It's all nuts, son.
Okay.
That's nuts.
That's
Did you get the throat swelling?
It's not severe, but I get the itching and
But
scratching.
yeah, you have a reaction.
The severe nuts, pause, is walnuts and pecans.
Oof.
But I never ate pecan pie. And I don't know what pumpkin pie tastes like. It almost tastes like, I'm keeping it real. It tastes like a Don't say you don't. Walk out. Don't say sweet potato.
Now, everybody.
Say bean pie. Say anything but sweet potato pie. I'm about to
I'm just saying like this though. If you know sweet potato pie, everybody sweet potato pie don't taste the same.
Nah, you right. You actually.
So with that being said,
Everybody potato salad pie.
You know, I would say this is closer to bean pie than sweet potato pie.
I'm not gonna go
love
against
that.
that.
I will agree with that.
But still, everybody sweet potato pie don't taste the same. I would like to compare both sweet potato pie that don't taste the same.
That's right. Potato pie.
Don't look at cheese shit, it's cheese life.
You know, sometimes people have that dip with that.
Doesn't be what it is, big bro. Finding it out, living that life.
That's how they gotta do it.
You see what I mean?
That's what
And look at the potato salad.
I was born to smash. It's one for me, nigga. I was born to smash. It's one for me, nigga. Smashing in this bus. I was born to smash. It's one for me, nigga. I was born to smash. It's one for me, nigga. Smashing on these buses, me and Rhythm D, nigga. I'm the greatest rapper in Los Angeles. They talk about foot and my soul got calluses. Give me an inch, I'll take the foot. I'm a crook. I ain't got a mob deep. I ain't the one that shook. Revolution televised, next swap blood. What's the light? Leviathan's a blue punch. If you know I'm right, all everything. You're into the game. I need a symbol on the way to green guns. I was born to smash. Smashing on bus, PG, nigga. I was born to smash. This one for me, nigga. I was born to smash. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you right. Smash on these buses, me and Rhythm D, nigga.
All your mics are wild.
I don't know until I had both. I had both. I ain't gonna say. I might eat both. If it's right, I might eat both.
Check it out. Feedback.
If I ain't never had sweet, if I ain't never had pumpkin pie,
I'm black, Sicilian, black.
Yeah. Oh. Testing,
Hey, you know
testing.
what's crazy?
Double T.
Check.
Used to be.
And like I was saying,
SAV.
my mother was a great
Good work.
cook.
ENT.
She bought a nigga like we some pumpkin pie.
Breathe.
Check.
DJ Solo. DJ Solo. DJ Solo, I like your shirt.
Look at now, Mac.
I see you got Common, Nas, Black Thought. Oh, I was just thinking about stuff like that.
Okay.
I was thinking about that stuff.
Check. Check.
Rolling? Don't matter if you're rolling or not. Welcome to the Go we are rolling. Not exactly, for posterity. Welcome to the Go Weather Podcast. Special guest, the legendary K-Born, Funky Town Pro. Super producer Rhythm D in the house. Yes. I got Super Day. I got Tony Chief Rocker. I got Rebel One. I got DJ Solo. And I am OSC.
That's how you gonna start the
Yeah,
next
man.
episode.
Check. I'm about to sit up on this.
Hey, y'all can
No,
I'm
way,
to it too
way
hard.
back.
y'all can take the mics on. They wireless mics.
Yeah.
So, Brandon, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we can do it like this.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Welcome to see
Now you live. You tuned in. Now you live.
Podcast, welcome, ladies.
Check it out. Rhythm ain't used to holding the mic. He's a button pusher. Rhythm Jesse. Check. They turned us off. Check.
Can you hear yourself? Can y'all hear yourself in headphones?
I can't.
Yes. Shout out to DJ Solo, making sure we all right.
Check it out. Check it.
Keep going.
Red Brizzle.
Mic check, mic
Red
check.
Brizzle is the place to be.
No, back here.
So it was.
Can you hear yourself?
You good? We good?
Is it my headphones or y'all just
Turn my headphones up. Talk about.
I feel like Dave Chappelle right now.
Oh.
I'll get you some headphones too.
DJ Solo.
Check it out.
Hey, man.
One more time for DJ Solo.
We also on video.
MC Peanut Butter in the house.
It was my dream. Me and Lo just talked about this last night. I was like, man, he said, hey, we got K-Born coming tomorrow. Yo, word. I was
Keep talking about
like,
the
he said,
No, your headphones.
he said, when do you want to get on the show, man? I said, well, you want to know the truth? Man, I want to get rid of D on this show.
That happened. That did happen.
That happened last night?
That was last night.
That's called the two.
And so I gave to here, and he says, yeah, K-Born about to pull up. Word, go! K-Born looking all fresh as always, cleanest dude in the room as always. And I see a 6'7" giant walking in my I said, well, ain't that something, man? Thank God for that. I said, welcome to the podcast. Yes, sir.
Congratulations on the podcast.
Hey, no, thank you. This is Go Button Podcast. They had an idea. I was able to help out. Thanks to my dog, call himself Balance Clarity now, formerly known as Strange. Put this up in Solo. So Long Beach.
Solo?
He's from LA. We got stuck. And I'm about to find out. This method, I'm one part of the three. Shout out to Lincoln B.I.Z. He ain't here today, but hey, Born, you just recently lost a famous member of the group. And Funky Town Pros is a legendary member. I know y'all had deals. And not to dig too deep, but why are you doing this now after the loss of your legendary performer partner?
Well, actually, rest in peace, Boy Wonder. Definitely was a big hit to the culture, a big hit to myself. And I tell people all the time, I felt like I understand what Wendy Waters went through when he lost Lil Walter. You know what I'm saying? What's the song?
Is he hot?
Check.
Yeah.
Okay. Around the pandemic time, right? So I left the game in like 2005. No Instagram. I'm gonna come back to that question. No Instagram, no going to clubs, no hip hop videos, no recording. Of course, I would do like features. I would do features with friends like that. But I completely stopped the rap race. And around 2020, Boy Wonder and Dev called me and was like, yo, Born, how do you feel about doing the Funky Town Pro? And I was like, I paused for like 20 seconds, and then Dev was like, yo, you don't want to do it. I was like, you know what, yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be dope. I think it'd be a dope commodity. It'd be good therapy, therapeutic, you know what I mean? The commodity. And we started doing the project. Once we started the project, gotta get the King South. I was at 38%. And I think K won 38% 3 times.
38%.
Not bad. But I was at 38%. Yeah, because I was definitely doing just paintings, like oils, acrylics, water paints, because we was all on house arrest and everybody felt like influence. And then, pandemic, and then I was making tracks, I was making music, and I was content. Then I got the call from Wonder and Dev to do a Funky Town Pro project, but it was spearheaded by Ace Boss. Ace Boss is another member of the group. So it's like, it's me, Dev, Boy Wonder, Ace Boss, Master. I'm 160 on Funky Town. In the course of getting wrinkles out, rust off, July 2nd, 2022, after
fell ill.
he just.
But now y'all, let's just jump. So now y'all are doing y'all new thing. Now y'all are moving forward. It's 2026, and showing Tricky the same way. Like they lost a member, Tango lost members. You know, like this is part of life.
Freestyle
We all
Fellowship
lost
lost
family
peace.
members. Yeah, they lost peace, and
It's tough. That's a tough
what can you
thing.
do?
You know. But yeah, but to the question, what made us do it after Wonder passed was we made a pact to do it if we did it. We did it again. Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, Tone, I'm gonna come back to you, but let's jump to them D because we got the legendary super producer.
yeah.
Got you here. Let's get him while we got him.
Now,
Get him while we got him.
talk about what you and Kate Moore been working on because y'all didn't tell me. I just found out tonight. Bullshit.
The trickery. The trickery.
We just like link back up. Just like Biz was talking about it, and I was like, man, I ain't seen Kate Moore in a minute.
Right.
And then I was like, man, we've all known each other for so long, even from back in Buena Park.
Yeah.
You know, the Intense Hustlers album and all that. So I was like, you know,
And the Genie album, because Born is on that intro.
he is
The Genie
an album. It
album.
didn't come out, ladies and gentlemen.
But no, you got stuff. You got stuff.
I got it.
He on there and it's hard. It's
I
hard.
just hit him up and it was like, you know, sometimes you cannot talk to somebody because I haven't seen Kate Moore in what, 10, 11, 12
Wow.
Last time I seen him was
I did not know that.
Sierra,
You got a question?
the high school at the game.
You got a question?
Last time I saw you was on the block. You was on the Ian.
Oh, that's right. You was riding
Yeah, I
by.
was riding by.
Right.
But
You got a
it's
question?
cool when you can link back
No,
up to
I said I got
somebody
the
that's
Genie
seen
album.
for a long time.
That's my
It
collection.
don't be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It seemed like yesterday.
Right.
You know, so that's how we vibe out. And you know, so I was like, you know, now I'm kind of my sound is kind of bubbling a little bit out here now.
Oh, people know.
So I was like, you know what? I gotta bless the clip. You know.
Right.
So I
Talk
just
with
said,
Michael
man,
Smaller.
yeah, come by and just, you know, just make some shit and just do what we do
Okay.
best.
So look for big things from Rhythm D. Look for big things.
Okay, now last I was not too
Go
long
ahead,
ago.
go ahead.
I was watching CD4. You know what I'm saying? And I just so happened to see the man we got sitting to my
Yeah,
left.
he's on there. He's in the
Oh
movie.
yeah, with Easy E, man.
He in the movie CD4.
I was watching all that, and I was watching somewhere it was talking about the movie. Man, I heard the director. The director was, I guess, is the wife of one of the Beastie Boys. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, everywhere from that, and like you said, definitely know your sound, all the way from the Intense Hustlers to one of my favorite Snoop albums, man. One of the Blue Carpentry, man. That what's that man called?
Bitch, I know.
Oh, yeah. Homie Charles in the garage. Yeah.
They even animated your track on the DVD. Man,
Cartoon version.
come on now, man. I mean, how did that even come to play right there, man?
Well, I hadn't seen Snoop in probably years. This came around about 2000, like 2006, but the album didn't come out until 2007. So me and Battle Cat were real close. And so Battle Cat hit me up and was like, hey man, I'm gonna be over Dog Studio, throw some beats on the CD, and I'm gonna play him some stuff. And so months went by, I gave the CD, I didn't hear nothing back from him. And then Battle Cat called me on Thanksgiving of 2006. Put the phone to the speakers and said, listen to this. And it was bitches just smashed.
Hey, nobody's gonna. We all agree that was dope, right? Nobody's in disagreement.
Yeah, the beat
We all
was
agree
sure.
that shit was
It
dope.
was just a 2-track. It wasn't all tracks. Yeah, it was a 2-track. So Cat got on it, did all the scratching.
Oh,
Yeah, so we kind of like made a 2-track beat. You know, I'm just glad I have a little bit of mixing skill to be able to make it sound like something.
Please don't be mad at me. I'm telling you, for Sunday, since 2006, when we computed out. I'm like radio. It came up 2006. You know what I'm saying? And all
only reason why I know that is not only that, I'm working at Best Buy in this album.
Okay.
That album comes out the same
We
day
need them laptops.
as, yeah, get your laptop. Get your laptop.
Telling the chief.
Yeah, I want to see it.
We
Yeah, Best Buy.
comes out the same day. Same day. Come on, come on.
Like he was something, I think that was 08.
No. 2006. And not only that, Thanksgiving weekend pretty much. Almost around that same time.
Oh, I was listening. I'm thinking of
Okay, we check it.
what's that movie?
We good,
What's that
we
movie?
good.
The gangster movie with
What that say? What that say right there?
Ladies and gentlemen, he is right. It was
Yeah.
2006.
I stuff like this.
All
Oh, the chief.
Rhythm thing,
His
man.
story.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about the American Gangster. That was
One of my
2000.
favorite Intense Hustler songs.
Training Day,
I'm
Cable.
keep real. I'm a fan at this point. I remember Sam. He hit me to the Intense Hustler album. We even did a sketch in one of your joints, man. One of my favorite Sam joints is one of the ones like he's like.
Oh, that's on my
That's
album.
on the
right?
Genie album.
That's the Genie album.
That's on both. That's on both albums.
That,
That's
no,
on both.
but see, K. Born did the intro. Hold on.
Yeah.
K. Born did the intro to the Genie Wish One album that has yet to be
Yeah. Do you still have a copy of that? Like,
Oh, you know what? Oh,
You got the copy. This is
that's on 8-track tape.
I got that. Got that on MP3.
I've heard of Battlecat speaking. I've always heard of Battlecat.
Because he be placed with
You know what
cameras
I'm
in.
saying?
And
And
he
he
calls
always speaks highly of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I even heard, hey look, I went to one of those, because you know, Battlecat, he does those Dre Day shows almost every year. I don't know if he did it this year, but one time I go up there and I mention Sam, like I see a long story, so I'm like, hey man, you know, Sam, and he goes, oh, Sabotage? Intense Hustler?
Yeah.
Like that. So it's like, so yeah. That was initial. Yeah. For sure. Hell yeah.
I ain't got it.
Hey, but you know what though? Hey, but you know what's crazy about that? For Snoop, the 2-track, the beat and Cat Scratch on
Yeah.
is a testament to the mix.
That's how tight the beat
Right? And it wasn't like they had to call you in and say, hey man, we need
Come
to
in,
do
yeah,
this track.
give us a hotter version. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't have a track.
Snoop heard it from Go and
And
dropped
was
his
like, fuck
verses,
it,
and
yeah.
Cat came in with his man.
With Snoop,
Yeah.
like,
What did you say when you
like,
saw
like,
have you seen the Tupac Security DVDs?
Yeah.
What did you say when you saw
I have a plaque.
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying?
What?
What did you say when you saw it? Like,
See?
Rhythm Time Express.
I mean, it was dope to me because I had seen a cartoon rap video in
Yeah.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
So it was like, it brought me to like the Too Short vibe. Like, there's no hook in it.
Oh, you're
Until
Skibbity?
the end.
hold on. So back in the day, there was Domino, there was Snoop, there was Battlecat, there was Rhythm. There was Jams, top tier. We the younger, right? Rhythm D was already on. He was already working on people like Silky Fine, Diamond.
Yeah. Shout out to Silky.
And Silky Fine. Silky
He
Fine.
was already working on
Hey, but
all
Silky-
those artists in that tier. MC Trouble knew who he was. And I was around. Me and Biz was around. Rhythm was already on. Battlecat was already on with Domino, Rhythm D.
Yeah.
So by the time Eazy-E came calling, but before that, Dre came calling. And we was on. No disrespect, but we was on Death Row first. And then we went to, and it's not a situation where you'd be like, well, we can't do that. It was like, no, we know we go out with the high end. This is winning.
Yeah, Sam go back to
Church.
music and motion.
Oh, wow.
We done been to jail and out. That's all I'm gonna say. Next
You don't want to tell the story, do you?
Not everything's for the podcast.
Whatever the story is, I bet it was no registration of the
No,
car.
Yeah, we got done.
he really almost died doing music though.
Thank you.
Like
For
you really
doing.
want like I used to get it was a studio off of Los Unigood
Thank you.
in Jefferson called Music
Music
Emotion.
Emotion.
It turned
Oh, my
into
mama.
a small chicks
Yeah.
shop
Yeah,
later
yeah,
on.
yeah.
But there was a dude named Felipe Baldwin that owned the studio. Somehow I forgot how I linked up with that studio. I think somebody had paid for some studio time for me to go going
Now
down
the
to
ballers are attracted to town.
And
Ballers are attracted.
well, he just had a bomb studio. Had like
House
a
on the
keyboard.
Darrow.
It was like it was real tight for back then. So I started going up there, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do sessions up here for free, so I could get the downtime for myself. And he was with it. So he let me engineer the sessions, but I didn't want to. I didn't get paid no money to do it. But because I stayed late at night, and I would just sit there learning
Okay.
how to mix and just
Okay,
get
now,
better.
now talk about how that turned into the Paperboy and then Platinum first hit.
Okay,
Shout
so
out to Paperboy.
Yeah.
One of my buddies, Anthony McFarland, he owned a rim shop on Manchester and Van Ness. And I used to go up there all the time. Yeah, SB12.
That one spot right over there before the riots.
Right there, yeah,
Right across the street from that little private school, right?
No, it's on Manchester and Van Ness.
Yes, I was on 88 from Brooks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's Grim's house.
So-
around the corner.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So my boy Ant,
Jiffy Lube right there.
he had rappers coming up there all the time. He had an SB1200. So I used to bring a little tackle box full of discs, and I would go up there and just hang out with him and smoke, and I'd just be making beats on the SB1200 while he'd be sitting there we'd just be vibing out. So he was like, yo, I got some rappers coming through here. Rhythm, why don't you check them out and let me know what you think? So it was this, it was two rappers that came through here. I forgot one of their names, and then it was Pape. And when Pape spit, his flow was stupid. Yeah, his rhyming, his swag and his flow was so dope. I was like, damn, everybody
We
else.
about to hit him up tomorrow night.
Pape sounds more commercial. So
Pape sound like a recording.
yeah, he was more like what was popping at that time. And so I was like, okay, let me link up with him, and then me and him started going back and forth. There were no cell phones. We had to actually really, if you wanted to link up with somebody, you had to actually do it. So, long story short, he kind of not parted ways, but we lost touch with each other for about a year. And he came and knocked on my mom's door while I was there at the house, right? And he was like, yo, hey man,
That's dope.
I was like, yo, River,
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind with this Paperboy. I hope you
Don't
remember
remember
me.
me, like, I kind of like, don't you remember me?
Yeah, you know, like Dwayne from What's Happening. Hey, he just popped up and was like, yo, man, I got this dude named John Ferguson that wants to put some money behind me, but I want to flip this record. He's like, I know you could do it. He's like, yo, flip Do I Diddy by Roger. And like I've said in other podcasts, I was like, damn, Pape, that's super fast. Because, you know, the original Do I Diddy was kind of
tempo-wise.
Tempo-wise, it was hella fast. It was probably like 110, you know, around that time. Real funky, kind of like country, and you know what I mean? But so I was sitting, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this for you, but I'm gonna have to slow this down. So I went into the room.
Wait, hold on. So he told you he wanted to do the thing.
He told me that he wanted to
And you
flip.
was like this.
He wanted me to flip Do I
This
Diddy.
is kind of Alabama country.
Yeah, it was just
Don't
too
like
fast. It was
Alabama.
funky as hell, but it was just fast to rap off of.
And the beat came out.
So I was like, yo, let me take it
What's that pitch?
and chop it up in bits and pieces and slow it down and make my own original vibe off of it. And that's what I came up with. And added some bells and whistles.
Sold a million.
So this was the first song that you were paid.
That was the very first song we did in the 9 yards.
2 million sold.
Matter of fact, we did the 9 yards first. I had the 9 yards done first when I was over at Ant's house. That's the first beat that I played.
And then it did, yeah.
And then I did the Diddy later.
Right.
And then I found out there was a club I used to go to called Jamaica House.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
Hey!
Shout out to Howard.
So here's the
Howard,
crazy,
that's
the crazy part is, Paperboy was signed to the promoters of Jamaica House, which was David Ferguson, Howard Mitch,
sir.
John Ferguson.
Yes, sir.
We were like a whole crew. So I ended up getting introduced to those guys. Things happened. John put some paper behind it and started hitting in the swap beats. And then in the club, they really promoted the 9 yards and the Diddy. So It was
And Diddy took off.
Yeah, Diddy took off on the radio and started winning on
Yeah.
Racket or Track.
Daytime radio.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was killer. Back in the track, I was like,
106.
they paid the bank.
Yeah, we stayed up for probably about maybe 2 months, 2 or 3 months straight. And then we got taken out by Keep the Crossover by EPMD. But by that time,
That's a dope one.
Johnny found a deal
It's a good one.
with Next Plateau.
Yeah.
Probably.
Salt and Pepper was on that flag.
Yeah. The do my digital. Now, once again, you know, Valentine heard us speak highly. Didn't Valentine flip that joint too? He flipped that joint and I believe, some dude that was singing. I forgot the name.
Everybody wanna flip it,
You
sure.
know, and then another thing I heard you spoke on Easy E, man. Now.
Okay, we can go into that.
Now,
Yeah.
Easy E, going back. Sorry, man, I gotta go back to the scene before, man. That scene right there, man. What was that whole? What was that like, man? Well, you know, that whole day right there, man. You know.
Well,
did you know what you was a part of right there? You know,
Yeah, I was already over, Easy was like my big bro. I lived with Easy. And they signed me to Rufus, and by that time I was rolling with Easy every day.
Okay.
And he was like my musical mentor, and gave me a studio, place to stay.
I can vouch for
just
that.
so I
He
can
was
become,
there. Yeah.
you know.
It was real. It
I
was
could
day to
become
day.
me.
It was every day.
And since this is like around the CD4 is around the 94 when that drops, so would this be around the same time you know y'all putting together real motherfucking G's?
I don't think so. I think Real Motherfucking G's came out in '93.
Oh, okay.
So-
Let me just say, Tom, Rhythm was cooking beats every day.
Every day, nonstop.
5, 10 beats a day.
More shit.
Easy.
Yeah,
More, see what he said? He said more than that.
Yeah,
and I would get there late at night.
Easy
if I
was
had a
buying
shift.
5 or 10
Yeah,
beats
no,
for
he
rhythm.
no.
Like, put that up.
Easy was like, yeah, give me that one. Give me that one, right?
Well, here's the
And
thing.
Ribs would put the tracks to the
He
side.
was buying them and hiding
He
them.
was
No.
picking and
Buying
choosing.
No, he was
Come on,
buying them
right?
and hiding them.
So let me
Talk about it.
Let me
Talk about
explain.
it. Talk
So
about
back then, Jerry Heller and Easy followed they followed a different business model, and they had me signed as a music production,
to
exclusive music
the
producer
label.
to the label. So
So you were an in-house producer.
yeah, I was on salary.
I got
Right.
So my job
He
was to
was
come
on
to the
salary.
studio.
Okay, you showed up and you cracked out beats.
Hey, I'd be at the studio, then I'd be at the house. So it was just,
Yeah.
I was an incredibly spoiled producer, Salvatore. I was spoiled.
Okay, that's
shit.
one way to put it. I can dig it.
Ah, push the go button.
I was super spoiled. Yeah. So it needed beats that he chose.
We've been rich.
that came
Anyway,
and put on,
yeah, let's go.
you
Let's
know,
go.
got put on albums. He would then pay me for that beat, and then I would get my publisher.
Yeah, like if he liked it individually, he would single it out,
So with that
and
being
that would
said,
be a
like,
promotion
you know,
for Dave. Go ahead.
The equipment you was using at that time, what was the equipment you was using?
I was
Especially
using-
for Real Motherfucking G's in particular.
Well, at the time, I was real close with, on the technological standpoint, a guy by the name of Bruce Foray. I was.
Oh, yeah.
Word. Shout
Yeah,
out.
who's he?
Shout out to Bruce Foray.
Yeah, he only
If you ain't a
created
producer,
MPC.
man,
He only made the MPC.
He created,
Go for it.
and pioneered the MPC and the Lynn drum, and Roger Lynn. They all had, they were the techs and the brains behind the technology of the drum.
Even with
machine.
that MPC, the MP 950
Well, here's the thing.
that you ran MIDI with the SP12.
No,
You didn't?
Easy bought me a F9000, which was Foray.
Okay,
See,
so that was
Bruce
pre.
Foray.
Bruce took the Lynn drum and he redid it, and he called it the F9000. And so it was probably about $6-7 grand, and it was hella heavy. But everybody, if you listen to all the old Babyface stuff, all the early '90s stuff was all done on the Lynn drum and the F9000,
Yeah.
circa 1980 with the regular Lynn drum, and then the MPC 60 came out. I didn't have a 60.
Shout out to the
And-
MPC.
But
Moves.
I needed a sequencer. So I would take my SP1200 and MIDI that up and use the sequencer inside of the F9000. I liked more how the SP1200 sampled because I was I was used to that.
Technicals.
So I MIDI'd them up
Technically,
and
yeah.
MIDI'd all my keyboards up, and then I would just trigger all the sounds in the SP1200.
Okay, so I have a question for you, and I would be remiss if I didn't ask you a producer question. Just strictly, like, cause
Go for it, go for
anybody who does beats should have the opportunity to ask you this question. Guest producer's producer. Can you give me, anybody, an insight into your creation process? And I don't mean necessarily, or start with drums and start with bass, but something that's a little heavy about the way you create.
Damn it.
I know, yeah.
It's a good question.
I had to ask
And you know what,
ask
while
you
you
a
thinking
question.
about it, what I noticed about Rhythm when we was working together, Rhythm would play the drum, or he'll play a bass line, but that's all you
First.
would hear. No, that's all you would hear. And then he'll play the keys, and that's all you would hear. And then he'll play this, and that's all you would hear.
Piece by piece.
But that's all you
That's
would
all you
hear.
only hear, yeah.
That's all you
Let me say this, since he's talking about process. Rhythm won't tell you the end until he's figured it out. It'll sound crazy to you,
Right.
but once he's figured it out,
And he pushed
then
play.
he is.
Yeah, I can tell you why.
That's what I like
started
about you,
doing
dog.
it.
That's what I love about you, dog. That's what I love about
Okay,
you.
you can answer.
That's a
So
process.
I'm gonna get to why I started doing it like that. What you just said, that process of creating, because I would be in the studio with so many, there'd be a gang of niggas in there, and everybody, when I'm making sounds, they would disturb me. So I was like, well, I hear the music in my head already.
Yes.
So I don't have to hear the whole track as I make
Christ.
it. And I would solo each sound that I'm creating, and then I would let solo go after I finished everything, and then everybody would be like, whoa, because I already hear the whole song. But
Right.
my process,
But why did you do that?
because I would get disturbed because I'm in the studio with a bunch of gangster niggas smoking weed. And everybody's sitting like this. Like this is high. They finish. So I had to kind of trick them
Right.
into like finishing up the product because we on time. We on studio time.
Yeah.
So if you're messing with me
Somebody-
and you're messing with my vibe, we can smoke and everything, but you're not gonna know what I'm creating until I
Right.
hit solo
Okay.
and let you hear what
And
I'm
then
doing.
boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I love
but that was just one process that I had at the time. I don't think that I really have a process. I just go.
Are you one of those guys that you just hear you
Push the
create?
Yeah. I've been blessed
No,
to be
say it
able
again,
to
say it
make
again.
what
I'm
I
sorry.
hear
Say it one more time. Say it
out
one
of
more
my
time.
head.
Are
just
you
hear
one of
it.
those guys
Yeah. One of those guys
that hear it in your head?
Yeah.
Before you can say
But
it.
that to me, to become a producer, if you can translate what's in your head to those pads, that's
Yeah.
when you're truly a producer to me.
Yeah, and that all just happen for me being somewhat of a musician, because you play.
Yes,
You
sir.
can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You go in the studio, you come up with you're thinking of a melody that no one else has.
Right.
That's the key is authenticity.
I like it. I like it.
We are art's official intelligence, which means
Our official.
our art is official
Intelligence.
with our intellect. And I got that from De La Soul. I don't know if you guys know that.
Oh.
Yeah, art official intelligence.
yeah.
They were way before their time.
The
when it came to that.
Prince
But
Paul.
that is true.
Prince Paul was spearheading the production.
Yeah, and so
That's the ooh out.
From
the
Stetson
way that I
Side.
looked at it was I'm going to always try to use my brain. I never think about anybody else's sound or whatever the hell they're doing. I'll listen to what the competition is, and then I think about me. Because you got to think, when you're a creation by the universe, so you have to be, in order for you to become the first you have to cut out everything else and be delusional. Because you believe in yourself. Delusion is the best part of creativity.
So
Creativity and authenticity are all together. No one's gonna believe in you, so they're gonna say, you're delusional. Why are you doing that sound? I'm like, because I heard it. There's no way for you to be authentic if somebody doesn't give you a chance. You feel me? or believe in what you're doing.
I can dig that.
I have a different approach on how I create because I believe in me.
And see, that's
Right.
what we call the intense method.
Yeah, that's my style of music.
And I've been knowing this
Yeah.
dude since 8th grade. That's what's up.
Yeah.
He told me, I said, man, you tall as fuck. Why you don't play ball? He was like,
And he said, "You tall as fuck. Why you don't play ball?"
he's like, fuck McDaniel.
It was two ass walking around.
You had a shooting guard and a power forward. You had a shooting guard and a power forward.
Shooting guard that though. He's saying it.
That
He's
really
saying
happened.
We in the lunchroom.
Yeah, that
and he's
really
like,
happened.
What you doing? I pulled out a tape.
My nigga was like, yeah, this is what I
Put it in
do.
the boom box.
I was like,
And this nigga served. I think Corrupt was there. And
I mean,
he
niggas was
started
there.
rapping.
Niggas was there, bro.
And everybody was there. Everybody was in the lunchroom.
Niggas was there.
And I'm playing a beat on the
I'm
the
listening
boom
to
box.
like his word, because I already knew him a year before from the elementary, junior high staff. But I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this shit, nigga, listen. And he's playing some shit. And then everybody, yeah, no, so Corrupt was there, Montel Jordan was there,
Your mind getting
nigga.
That's
Richard
dope.
T. Jones was there,
Yeah.
gang other niggas that made pro, they
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
We went to school with niggas that went all the way. Same way with the Atlanta niggas. Like we talked about when I got to band, it was Raz Kaz, Bob Whitfield, fucking Curtis Daniel. Like niggas that run Patchwork, niggas that run shit industry. They own companies. Raz is like fucking with
Raz went
KRS
under
One.
Patchwork.
Raz and KRS One is like rolling around
I
right
seen
now.
it.
They doing stuff,
I seen
right?
it.
But these is all dudes we hung out with. Like we literally part of that fabric. Rhythm was one of the first dudes with a platinum hit from his hood. Before Afro
Double
Man.
platinum.
Rhythm D was double platinum. Before Afro Man ever dropped. Same neighborhood. Same neighborhood.
Afroman, yeah.
Kiki Loco, I don't care who you talking to. We know shit. K-Born he from over there. I'm from over there though. I ain't from there, but niggas really are.
It's the
on.
same cloth.
Yeah.
No matter how you chop it up, it's West Side Crip. It's the
We
same cloth.
predate.
When you break it down, it's the same
See, I ain't gonna
cloth.
go there, but I let him go.
I know. I'm
We
just
predate
saying, no,
niggas
it's
that
the
do
same
stuff.
thing. It's
And-
miscommunication,
No, Rhythm was the first platinum nigga.
right?
Battle Cat had
Battle
Cat and Domino went gold. Rhythm D and Paperboy went
I
platinum.
tell you what, it
On
was.
my mama, that happened first.
If it comes to LA history,
But I ain't dissing.
I would
I'm saying
say
that's facts.
Bobcat was the first platinum. Dr. Dre was the second.
Bobcat had.
He had I Need Love and I'm Back.
Oh my God.
So you got Bobcat first
He
platinum.
wrote I Need Love.
Correct, and produced it. And I'm Bad came
Bobcat
from
is our
Bobcat
OG.
Baby. So when you think about LA producers, I would give them. First of all, Dre did Turn Off the Lights. Bobcat did I Need Love and I'm Bad off
Yeah.
the Bad album.
Yep.
Dre came out with the NWA and the Eazy-E product. Rhythm D followed up with the Diddy.
Yep.
So if I was to say producers from LA, even the producer we work with, Devastating, so I would say Dr. Dre, Bobcat, Rhythm D, DJ Pooh, Devastating.
Quick. Don't
Quick
forget
is
Quick.
1991.
Don't forget Quick.
Quick is DJ Quick, AMG. Don't forget because
Yeah.
AMG produced and wrote
That's
Bitch
my
Better
guy.
Have My Money.
You know that's my
A
guy.
lot of people thought that
Everybody
was
know
DJ
that's my
Quick,
guy.
That was AMG.
AMG is my guy.
Right.
Cut it out. Off top.
DJ Khalil.
Yep. Khalil.
DJ Khalil.
Khalil is his dad was a pro basketball
He
player.
was Doc, yeah.
Yeah.
He played for the
Khalil,
Lakers.
Khalil's
So-
nice.
I was late to Khalil, man.
Khalil's nice,
Some of
bro.
my favorite Khalil work is on Games album, the Doctor's Advocate, man. He did shit songs like the shit.
Right.
Oh man.
So well,
I thought that was great.
Let me think about it real quick.
No,
So I'm gonna say Dre, Bobcat, DJ Pooh,
Who was legit?
Devastating
Come
from the
on,
Pros,
Egyptian Lovers legit. Come on, cut it out.
DJ Quick.
Raven
You got
Prince is legit. Cut it out.
Battle Cat.
Yeah,
Because Battle
Cat's
Cat,
legit.
Battle
Cat's
Cat
legit.
produced.
Everybody
Battle
know Cat's legit.
Cat did the Bloods and Crips album,
Yeah.
and Domino was on the Bloods and Crips.
Yeah.
And then my boy Anti Lewis did Outburst Records.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, for sure. You got AMG.
Shout out to Cat. King Lou, rest in peace, my guy. Shout out to everybody that actually contributed You gotta think about Nefertiti because you fuck with her.
Right.
You gotta think about Medusa. You fuck with her.
Correct.
You gotta think about Roach Killer. I give him his props.
Correct.
Yeah, like niggas go all the way back. Breeze.
I mean, that's
They go all the way back to LA Posse.
That's
They go
another
all the
thing.
way back.
But that was Muffler. That was Muffler, Bobcat, and Pooh. And you can throw Big Dad in there, which is Dwayne.
We just
Yeah,
want to
Big Dad was
What's up, Cam? What's up, man?
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's like we
Mr.
got-
Ceviche, man.
when it comes to LA
Red
history,
Breezy. You know what I'm saying?
when it comes to LA hip
Looking
hop,
at the ROMs.
it's nobody really talks about it. You know, they don't bring it to the forefront because it's way more than who I just said.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
Closing
who are-
thoughts. Closing thoughts, KB, because you're the special guest.
Go.
Now, everything you just said is super poignant. Now, first of all, what do you got coming out now next? And then, as a LA underground legendary pioneer,
Okay.
what can you do to help when these young rappers,
Okay.
because they caught between the bullshit, mumble shit, the drill shit, and the super lyrical Kendrick shit.
Okay.
What would you say to that artist, that MC?
Definitely keep Kendrick in mind when you write. I do believe every artist, every rapper that does rap, when they pick up a pen or use their phone to write, however you write, whatever your process is, I believe everybody wants a Grammy. I believe everybody wants accolades, right? As far as myself, the Funky Town Pros, we reunited. We got The Balance coming out. The Balance is dropping April,
Nice.
which we are in April.
Look out for that.
Yes, and as far as myself, I'm working on the Ventilation project. It's a 3-part project for myself. As far as the pros is doing The Balance, The Professionals, and Fulfilling the Prophecy, FTP.
Yo.
Right,
So, Chief, got something?
I don't, man. Yeah. First and foremost, man, nice to meet you, man.
Oh, wait, let me say one thing to the new artists, real quick, before you answer the question. Be yourself,
Yeah.
because everybody else is preoccupied, right? So be yourself, be original, be unapologetic, cut against the grain. And to me personally, I don't care if it's drill music, classical, traditional hip hop music. I don't care if it's pop music.
Yep.
You gotta be comfortable in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
You have to become an artist, right?
You were saying that earlier. That's what you were saying before we was rolling. You were saying about like stepping out of your comfort zone. You was right on the money with that. And now is the time to be out of your comfort zone, man. Because you said like some people, they don't want to be in the gangster vein or be pop or be able to do different types of, you know, whatever the styles is. But it's like, it's a lot of artists that do stuff like that, man. Look at people like Luda, man. Luda could do, he does everything from the lyrical to the pop. You know what I'm saying? He could do a lyrical joint, then he hop on the joint with Justin Bieber or something. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, yeah, so he was absolutely right on the money with that, man. Well, I still got Really, Pete, I just want to ask you one question.
Yeah, let's go, Really. Let's
I'm all over.
No, let's go
Really,
there.
because
Go ahead, Really.
I asked Super Dad the same question. Man, I've seen a lot of stuff on my timeline, and you was talking about the NPC. The first time I met you was with the NPC. And,
2000.
NPC 2000.
Oh, that's later.
What
Later. That's what I had
a
in the movie.
lot on the timeline, I'm seeing a lot of these NPC samples, man. I want to know what both of y'all think about this new NPC sample. Are you familiar with the NPC sample? I've seen everybody talking about everybody. Machine Rock,
Yes, it's big, right?
The $400
Yeah,
machine.
yeah.
Yeah, about the size of a calculator.
Yeah,
Right.
silent copy.
About 1980s calculator.
1980s.
Hey, your thoughts?
It's
What
like-
do both of you?
From the 80s.
What do both of you think about that? Who want to go first?
You know what? I think that it's what the NPC sample shows and proves is less is more.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
when we came up, we had less.
Right.
And what happens is sometimes you get it's too much technology.
Too much information, too many options.
Too many options. Like if you look at the XL, you seen that motherfucker's huge.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I know cats that haven't even pull it out of the box and they all in the sample.
Right.
Because in order for the brain to think,
The technology can't get in the way.
that part.
Creativity.
Yeah. Because think about this though. You have to really look at the MPC. It is a music production center.
Okay.
And
That's what NPC means, by the way.
And
Music production
what
center.
it
Right.
is,
Thank
what
you.
it was in the beginning was just a drum sampler. So that's why it only had a few seconds on each pad.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, It wasn't meant to create hip hop. It was meant for R&B music and all other types of music to replace the real drummer. What we did as innovative hip hop producers is we started sampling loops from songs that we loved back in the days that our parents used to play. And then we got really innovative and started chopping them up and doing stuff that we needed more sampling time.
Increase the seconds on the
Yes.
MPC so you get more of the sound.
Yes.
Then, so then it
So
turns.
you can make, so you can, wait. So you can make
instead of
different
just a-
songs or different types of songs? That's my question.
But I think what Rhythm is saying with the SP1200, with the less time, you had to be more
Creative.
precise.
Yeah. We had
Oh.
SP1200
You have to be
made it
creative
where you
anyway.
can sample the whole record.
You got 12 seconds.
Yeah, you got 12 seconds. And
Opposed
so
to
now we're gonna put our finger on the turntable and speed it up even faster, which makes a grimier 12-bit sound.
Right.
It wasn't even 16-bit, it was like 12-bit.
Damn.
So
It might have
here's the
been
crazy part. Technology is trying to bring that back of today because we didn't know what we were doing. We just know that that's why hip hop had a gully sound. It was very grimy. Like if you listen to how Sir Jinx produced, it was very grimy. And you got
Shout out to Jinx.
you
I
got
see
like
I was just fucking
shout out
Nah,
to
we
Jinx,
fuck with
shout
them.
out to
We
the
fuck
Bomb
with them.
Squad and Hank
Yeah,
Sharpton.
we fuck with them.
All of that was very dirty and grimy samples.
And the thing about it is today, since everything is so easy to do, everything has been sampled and dumbed down to whereas you don't even have to work to get a grimy sound or that sound that's on the radio. So now there's no hard work into being creative. I won't say no hard work, but there's so much less hard work into being creative.
But here's the thing: the joy is the hard work to make your creativity come into fruition.
Correct.
I don't want a computer to make
To use the work for me.
But here's the thing about it.
So see, as an MC, we don't even think
my
about
joy.
The hard work is the part that I like.
MCs don't even think about this
Like,
shit.
That's what I'm
Here's the
talking
thing
about.
about
Only the
technology, though.
non-creative enjoys fast.
Right.
So okay, I'll put it like this. I'll give you a story. A friend of mine, he's a chef,
Okay.
and a ridiculous chef at that.
Real good
Now
at it.
for years,
Real good at it.
I was buying expensive steaks and fucking them up.
He was buying cheap steaks.
No,
Tender.
No. So one day he came to the house. I had this expensive
Came to the
steak.
crib, show you how it's done.
And I was like, I
all in the butter.
bought all those McCormick packets and all
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And I was
Uh,
dumping
Omaha.
it. Yeah, I was dumping it all into the bowl and mixing it up to
Omaha.
season this nice steak that I bought. And he was like, Rhythm, hold up. What you doing to that?
Too much.
That's a $15, steak.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
man, I'm gonna make it. He was like, look, man, trust me. Turn the broiler on. Take oil. Take salt and pepper.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Damn.
And so I followed the directions. I put it in there 15 minutes on one side, 15 minutes on the other. When I pulled that steak out,
It
bro,
was bomb.
it was almost like Fleming's.
1,000.
Man.
It was
And I-
1,000.
All these years I'm cooking it on the stove.
Yeah.
And I'm not knowing. So all I'm saying is this. The less tech that you have, the more technologically inclined your brain is. We're the ultimate computer. The fear of AI is ridiculous. AI is just a tool.
Now we got it.
If you know how to talk to it, because right now we're going into the R2D2 C3PO age. It's
Let's
gonna
go.
be dystopian.
Let's
we got
go.
wars going on, so we're going to
Yeah.
need robots to do a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
We're going into the era of Star Wars. So don't be mad at it. Just use it as it is, but don't let it use you. Prince knew what was coming. He was like, okay,
Yeah.
don't let the
Facts.
computer use you. Right now, there isn't any way to keep the younger generation to really understand anything. They're born into it.
Right.
So I can't be mad at that.
And you know what's crazy, Rhythm? You told me 03, 04. You said cable. No matter how fast the computer get, people still gonna be impatient. Because the brain
is
is the
fast.
ultimate computer.
Bro,
And it can't.
who created AI?
03, 04, he told you that?
We
Wow.
did.
Guy is that.
There's-
Wow.
I tell people to use AI and they're scared of it. Just shut it off.
Right.
What do you?
Don't
What are you afraid of? Just push the button.
You know, AI is a
Go
tool.
in the other room.
I got a production question.
Hey,
for both
there
of
we
you
have
guys.
it. Okay.
Okay, so the 808 gave us the bass. If you want the grittiness, I believe the SB1200 would give you the grittiness in the drums. What do the other machines offer that will last as long as the 808?
MPC
The
arrangement.
The arrangement, the segment
The
of it?
MPC, first of all, ease of use of the MPC is number one. It's set up so quick, so easy that you can just fly through that thing and not thinking about, you don't have to use your brain, you don't have to
That's
think
something to
about even past the technology just to make it.
You got something to say?
And the way you can
Yes, that's
express
what I'm
yourself
saying.
on the MP is crazy. At least on the old one, the 60,
On the musical
the
level.
2000, the old, musically, the way you can express yourself on there is crazy.
And I think that's where the MPC sample comes in, because it's so personal. You can take it anywhere. So they won with this.
The
Whoever
little
was
guy
in the
sample,
boardroom,
yeah.
whoever was in the
MPC.
boardroom at a con
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, you know what? Let's take something and make it small and take the older technology we have and add a little bit of the new tech, because you can't get stems off of it. You got to bounce this thing down
Okay.
alone. Make passes until they do an update on it. But it's very personal, sounds incredibly good, and it's fun.
And that's the third one they dropped this year.
Yes, but it's doing the best.
The fact that it's fun is a big point.
It's
They got
fun.
the iPad and then they got the
You
big
can
board.
take it on the train, on the
Yeah.
road,
You
in
know
the car.
and what's
you know?
crazy about technology, right? What I think is crazy is about it makes the non-creatives creative,
Yeah,
which it should make the creatives more
More
creative,
creative.
right? And I'm gonna always stand by that.
definitely.
Okay, I can dig that. I like that.
You know, what I mean?
Anything that enhances you in your creativity is good. Anything that takes away from your creativity
Is bad.
Is bad.
And so to go back to what you said, Rhythm, a pinpoint is it don't matter what you use. The creativity starts here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It starts here.
Yeah.
And then you'll know. I mean, here's the thing,
You
man.
make it do what it do.
You gotta bring back embarrassment.
Right.
I think we're there. Okay.
Okay, all right, okay.
That's our
We
Hoover
had it there,
people.
DJ Solo. I think we're good.
Han
The legendary
Solo.
Rhythm D.
Rhythm D.
Started out.
Chief Rocker, Platinum Hit, BWOTY, Rhythm D, multi-platinum producer, K
Yeah.
Born, super legendary, Funky Town Pro, super
Red
dope, super
Breezy.
day, Rebel One,
What?
I am local SAB, that's DJ Solo out of
DJ
Long Beach,
Solo.
LA. We got y'all, let's go,
What's
Go
the-
Button Podcast.
Go Button, baby.
Button. No stops.
Thank you, love
I
y'all,
gotta pee.
love y'all, right there.
That's the one that's gonna go viral. I gotta pee. I gotta
Restrooms right there, we got
Excellent,
it.
brother.
Honestly, open it.
Yo,
Thank you.
hey, let's go.
Now, that's how you end it. You know what I'm saying?
Think about this,
We
though.
try to bring back that